good to go? I'm not sure yet. Seems like it. Okie doke. Hello. How goes it? I'm going to play some Katamari. Because it seems fun. It is fun. I'm in the mood for some crazy Japanese wonderfulness, so Katamari it is. I am not using the Joy-Cons, by the way. I am very much using... I don't have a Pro controller. I have the, like, included controller. That's just, like, a chunk of plastic that holds the Joy-Cons together. And, oh. No, wait. No, go back. You don't just select the screen. You have to actually roll it up. It's very strange. Hot damn, is this game strange. Yes, that is the game. I didn't even know this had a title screen. I thought you'd just start here. Eh. Well, let's get to it. I mean, there's not really much to say other than this game's weird, but it's fun. It's very bright and colorful. It'll put you in a good mood. Am I still capturing audio? It is. Buenos dias. Have you ever been to Spain? It's our other homeland. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes, a royal present. No, okay, there's a present. I don't like the king's chin. It's very ball looking. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, this is a good song. I'm fond of this one. Lonely Rolling Star. This is good shit right here. This is another one of those songs that I'll just be like sitting in bed and this just comes in my head and I'm like, all right, well, I'll be thinking about this all night. But that's fine. It keeps away the abject darkness, so Lonely Rolling Star. I should have picked up that thermometer. It's so hard to control this now. Ah. Is there a restart? There's not? Okay. Alright, well, I'm committed now. Let's do this. This is the worst start to the level I could have possibly gotten. But, I mean, I'm dedicated now. What else can I do? I want to pick up these erasers and stuff, because there's so many of them. I'm not big enough. Yes, here we go. This is where it's at. I want like a Katamari soundtrack CD. That would be pretty tight. Like I would be listening to that all of the time when I'm alone because my friends would not understand. Like, what is this Japanese shit? I'm like, shut up, it's whimsical and it's fun. I'm like, me and Katamari don't need you. Get out of my car. I wouldn't be brave enough to be listening to this unless I was listening to it with someone who's played the games and are also super into it. Not a brave man. Not even a man, I'm more of a boy. I'll admit that. I gotta start using the dash more. Save time. I should not have come out here. There's not really much I could do. I have made mistakes in my life. They haunt me. But I must deal with it. I gotta admit, it's kind of a... Well, I mean, I've already admit, it's a little weird to control. That's kind of always been a thing with Katamari games. It's part of the experience. Oh, I'm going to fail this level. I have not made good decisions on this level. The game's not holding my hand anymore. That's right. When you pick up things that are alive, they scream. Oh, it's so upsetting. Oh, at least the music's nice. There we go. Now we're getting the good stuff. Big dick points. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't have to know what I'm talking about. I just have to convince others I know what I'm talking about. Gotta fake it till you make it. And boy howdy, can I fake. Being a sociopath really helps with lying to people. What? I need to get to a meter? Ooh. Fuck. Give me the birds. I need more living creatures. That way it's more terrifying. Nice. Oh wait, when did this open? Was this open the whole time? I'm an idiot. Duck babies. I don't really have much to say. There's not... I've said as much as I can about this in the last stream. It's such a... It's hard to comment on because of the subject matter. I mean, what do I say? It's colorful, it's fun. The control's weird, but it's enjoyable nonetheless. It's Katamari. Ow. It's got killer music. Or at least it's got catchy music. Depends on... killer, more subjective than catchy. Oh, I'm stuck. Wait, can I go down there? I can't. I'm a little bit stuck, it would seem. There we go. Yeah, just waste all of that precious time. Very nice. Oh, geez. Someone texting me? Who texted me? No one texted me. Never mind. Just gonna ignore that. Oh, hey, there's another room over here. I really need to pay more attention to my surroundings. Not that I can pick anything up. Jeez. I don't remember this game being so brutal. It's like, I want to take my time with it and relax and just have a good time and not be too concerned with the size, but it's like the king starts shit-talking you when you do that, because if it's not big enough, he gets all disappointed. He's like, I guess I hate you then. It's like, that doesn't feel good. I want him to like me. I don't know why. He's kind of an asshole, but I want him to like me anyway. This is very much not pro strats. Now I'm big enough that I can pick all this nonsense up. Might not make it this time. Yeah, cucumbers. about them Game Awards. I only watched like the second half of it, which I guess is fine because there wasn't that much going on. Red Dead won a lot. Didn't win Game of the Year though, which I'm kind of glad about because I'm gonna be frank. Red Dead's a good experience, but as a game, like gameplay-wise, not that fun. Like, I enjoyed playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I enjoyed the characters, the setting, the voice acting was good, the music was good. I like seeing what was going to happen in the story, but like playing it, the shooting, the running around on the horse, none of that appealed to me that much. It's very bland in that regard, which I think is why it won all these awards for like voice acting and story and stuff, but didn't win a Game of the Year. Because again, as a form of just media, it's great. As a game, it's average. Like, I'm sorry, but I did not enjoy playing it. I enjoyed seeing what was happening and watching the story unfold, but like shooting sucked. I didn't care about riding the horse. It took too long. Getting better horses was not all that interesting. Fucking the inventory system was annoying. Like, it just, I think it wanted to go so far into the like whole like interesting story idea that it forgot it's a video game. So in trying to get all this like nice setting and voice acting and realism and nice little polishy bits in the world, it's like they forgot to make it convenient and fun. Well, not necessarily convenient. Games don't have to be convenient to be fun, but it's like there are some quality of life things the game could have that would make it way better. And if it were, you know, well, I guess there's nothing you can really do with Cowboys for gameplay, because it's like, it's just shoot. That's what Cowboys did. They shot. And it's just, that part didn't stick out at all. So that, I think that's, I understand why God of War won Game of the Year when Red Dead was getting all these other awards. It's because it did have good voice acting and all that. It did have this good story and good storytelling, but the gameplay was not astounding. At least that's my opinion on that. Oh god, it has like no replay value either. That's a big hit for me. I like a game that I can go back to in like a year or two and play like all over again. I cannot see myself ever trying to play Red Dead 2 again. There's just so much time wasted, and it's so tedious. Yeah, whatever, I sucked it up this time. I'm talking, shut up. But, just all of the running around on horseback and listening to people speak and the 3-hour long intro. I'll never be able to play it again. Glad I played it once. It'll never happen a second time.
星空に回復の兆しが見え始めました。原因は現在調査中とのことです。
早く来なさい。
ねえ、今度は星が増えてきたみたい。
はいはい、早くしないと飛行機が出てしまいますよ。
本当に言ってたのにな。
The story is so dense. I missed the present again. That's whatever, it doesn't matter. It's probably just some bullcrap like, here's a new glove. The Cygnus. Get down with the Cygnus. Ugh. I'm not even gonna... Just go. Just let me play the game. The King's just gonna say a lot of bullshit. That's what he do. I'm much more comfortable just listening to the record scratches than actually trying to read his dialogue. Hopefully I'll be able to do better than this one than I did the last one. That last one was garbage. So far it's not doing bad. I'm actually picking stuff up. That's a fucking plus. Jesus. That last one was... I don't know. I think the last one was just harder. I definitely could have done better, but only by so much. Okay, this is annoying. These fucking mousetraps. Let's get out of this area. Oh god, stop Stop that noise, please. I don't like it.
I know you love me.
Whoa.
Into my life.
Why are there so many eggs? It's weird. Is this like an egg-themed constellation? Oh, what is Cygnus? Or is it bird-themed or something? I don't know anything about space. Space is scary. I tend to avoid space whenever possible. Someone's like, hey, we're gonna go to the store in space. I'm like, no, I'm good. No, thank you. I can do without that shit. Yeah, if someone offered me a trip to space, I'd be like, what? First of all, I would question whether or not they're fucking with me. But then I'd also be like, also no. Thank you. Even if it's real, I'll pass. It's a hard pass. I don't like infinite nothingness. No, thank you. Space is terrifying. My like a crippling fear of mine is like, what if immortality becomes a thing, to where you just can't die? So you're doing that whole not dying thing, and then you get lost in space, unable to die, drifting infinitely. Isn't that scary? When I think of space, that's like my first thought. I don't know why. It's not like that ever happened. Not like I'd ever go to space or, you know, the world. But it still bugs me. Actually, the whole idea of immortality, it's like, it'll take a long time, but at some point you will be trapped in space, if that were the case. Because at some point Earth will go away. So if you can't die, you'll just be out there when Earth is gone. Isn't that freaking weird? I don't like that. So maybe I like the idea of conditional, or rather, situation. No, immortality where you can end it if you want to. So you live your whole life, and then there's like some sort of like certain weird thing you can do to end it on yourself, so that like when you're done with this shit, you can just go out. Like you have to say some sort of like weird phrase enough times in your head, and then all of a sudden, you're out. You're outie. I like that. I don't like the idea of just like being immortal and it's like, all right, we're stuck with this shit. Hope you made the right choice. Why am I speaking about this? Something about space? Came up? No, I don't know. Again, what if like you do go into space and eventually you do find like, because your immortality, you're just drifting, so eventually you find like a new race, then you like rocket to their planet or rocket through their atmosphere like a fucking meteor and like become a god. Like, yes, I am the new ruler of this world, and then they're like or something, so they don't speak English. It's an alien planet. But that'd be interesting. That or they try to kill you. But I don't know. Interstellar politics are weird. I do like how bright and colorful this game is. It's very nice. I'm getting a little tired of the whole like grim, dark, and gray hyper-realism that video games are adopting recently. It's I mean, it's good if you like those games, and I do too, to some extent, but I also want a little more variety, a little more whimsy. Because, I mean, if you want just realism, go outside. I want something a little more fantastic, a little more whimsical. Something that goes beyond just our world. It kind of scares me, the idea of like this sort of like game singularity happening, where every game just adopts the whole grim gray style and hyper realism and just like limited scope. Like everything's just like Call of Duty. That is a fear of mine. I don't think it'll ever happen, but it's still there in my head. The singularity. Is this still going? Wow. I forgot how long these levels got. Oh well. It's chill. It's nice. We're just collecting eggs. Eggs are cool. Eggs are good people. I missed all of those eggs. Yeah, I think the goal of this level, I forgot to read it, but I think it is just collect as many eggs as you can. It's not about size. Yeah, which is good, because it's not very big. At this point, I'm just sort of killing time, waiting for the level to end. That really kills the whole... that alarm kills the whole chill mood. Just a nice, relaxing little Katamari. Brr, brr. Ugh. Then again, I guess it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be relaxing. It's supposed to let you know shit's going down. Speed up, but kills the vibe, man. It harshes my mellow, if you don't mind me saying. Very graceful and a bit disturbing. Tweet, 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 noisy things. We'll take the graceful rainbow back. I don't like the royal rainbow. It's so weird. Oh crap, sorry, I meant to drink my water away from the microphone. 37, 43 swans. Graceful. Blech. Commonplace, it'll make... shut up. I did my best. He's never happy. Ever since Mom left, he's just been pouty and overly judgmental. Come on, King.
コスモを感じるわ。白鳥座が不死鳥のように復活したのね。フェニックス。
That little girl is either a prophet or a madman. It's amazing how blurred the distinction between the two is. So that's what Cygnus is. It's a swan. I don't know anything about space, so make a star. I need to get a new controller. I need the Pro Controller, because these, I don't like that the Joy-Cons, you know, just disconnect all the time. Of course I don't. Who wouldn't like that? It's some sort of weird sadomasochist. Which is not me. I'm very much a pleasure-seeking person. I'm a hedonist. To the max. But, I want one. But controllers are expensive now. Like, holy shit. Well, everything's more expensive, but really, it's like $70 for a Pro Controller. And I only want it because the controllers I got with this console don't work properly. It's ridiculous. And I can't just send in the Joy-Cons, because then I won't be able to play the Switch. And I never think that to send them in unless I have a game I want to play. So it's a vicious cycle, man. Maybe I'll just bite the bullet and get a new controller. Then again, I can't really afford to. I gotta save money so I can buy food. Like, holy shit, unless I learn to farm in real life, I'm going to have to start saving money. Then again, learning to farm would be kind of fun. Well, not farm so much as garden. It'd be something to do at the very least. Then again, that's also a lot of work, and I am very much not into that. I am cripplingly lazy. Oh yeah, what was I was still gonna talk, well this isn't happening. I was gonna talk about the new Obsidian game, Outer Worlds. It looks a lot like Borderlands. Or well, the intro I saw reminds me of Or the teaser reminded me of Borderlands anyway. Kind of a shame we didn't get a Borderlands 3 announcement there. I was kind of looking forward to that. So, you know, I like those games very much, and I want a new one. Then again, I guess a little bit of time will make things better. Because that was the biggest problem with the pre-sequel when it came to Borderlands. It was just like, it felt like we just got to Borderlands 2, and then they made the pre-sequel, and it's like, this doesn't, like, it's exhausting to go straight from 2 to this, and it didn't really do anything different. Not even the story. Like, yeah, we got a little more information about some of the characters, but it wasn't a new story. It was basically just like a lore dump, but it's a video game, because it's a prequel. So instead of progressing the story that's already laid out, it's like, oh, here's more tidbits about the old stuff, because we didn't want to make up a new story. So it just felt kind of, it felt unnecessary, I guess. Oh well. Maybe Obsidian will be the new Borderlands. Because I love Borderlands, but I'm not going to, like, be overly loyal to the series. If another series does that whole, like, RPG shooter-esque game thing better, I'm gonna play it. That's what I'll be going to. Even though it would kind of suck. Because I do like me some Borderlands. Yeah, this song's not as good as the others. It's a little plain. Very forgettable. I forgot there was even music playing. God. So hard to control. But again, I guess that's part of the challenge. I wonder if that was intentional. Or rather, I wonder if they, like, made the game, it controlled really poorly, and then they were just like, it's supposed to do that. That's intentional. Maybe. That seems a little too cynical. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell does that mean, King? I don't understand what's happening. This is a hell of a situation we're in. I feel like I had something to say, but I can't remember what it was. Which is not good for a stream. I don't know, I feel like a little silence doesn't hurt. Lets things digest. I don't know if I could ever be one of those streamers or whatever that just constantly talks with the overly excited voice, like, you know, the voice. I couldn't do that. It just seems exhausting. Whoa! Oh my. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, bowling pins. Alright, that's funny. I like that. Setting up the bowling pins down a big slope. That's neat. Strike, woo! The game knows what's up. Is there a present in this level? I didn't even think to check. That's okay. I wouldn't find it anyway. Maybe I should try the announcer voice thing. Maybe I get more people to watch my streams. I've been told I have a pretty decent, like, announcer voice. It's like working a drive-thru. And sometimes people, like, will go through the drive-thru and hear me speak and like, oh my god, are you real? I'm like, excuse me? They'll think I'm like one of those, like, automated voice things. It's like, no, we don't do that. That was me. So I guess I could try that, but it's exhausting. I don't know if I'd have fun. As much fun doing it, like, the whole loud, boisterous voice? Yeah, the boisterous voice. I wouldn't like that so much. Won't be able to enjoy the games I'm playing as much because it feels just like work and not like playing a game. Go. Sick pompadour. I respect a man who can pull off a pompadour. It's hard to do. Not everyone can. Not everyone can grow a pompadour, let alone just make it like look styling. It is impressive. You see a man with a pomp and he's rocking it. It's like, holy shit. He's got confidence. He's got style. He's got sexy. And then you feel inadequate. Like, I couldn't do that. Shit. And then you just feel bad. So, you know what? Maybe I should stop. It's not like I mean, I don't obsessively look up pictures of dudes with pompadours or anything. No, who's saying that? That's, I mean, like, come on, that's weird. Come on, don't be silly. What am I talking about? I think I'm losing my mind. Them dementias are setting in much too quickly for my liking. Oh well, at least things will be interesting with dementia. Oh. The same place. We took our first swim ever in this very place. Seems like a weird place to go swimming. There's too many people around. I like doing things other than swim, so I feel like they're watching me and judging me. Like, why is he swimming right now? Everyone else is fucking pushing barrels and running in circles and putting Tokiyaki in trees. Why are they swimming? It just wouldn't feel right. I've got 5 more minutes on this level? My goodness, this is a big one. Oh my, she's very upset. Oh yeah, this is the... Now we're big enough to start picking up people. This is where it starts getting... sinister, I guess. So there's no reason to not pick them up. It's not like the game punishes you for it. It doesn't even mention it. It's just like, yay! Living creatures are now a part of this mass that will soon become inanimate. Isn't that neat? Yeah, it's like what we're talking about. That whole, like, idea of immortality while being trapped in space. They're going to be doing that. They're our control group about how horrifying this will be. Yay! Science is cool. Now I'm just going for people because they're the biggest things I can pick up at the moment. So it's what would be best to pick up. It's a little morbid, but I mean, son, I gotta get them score. Wait, Pompadour Man, get over here. Yes. If I could add that Pompadour to the constellation, I'd be very, very pleased. Oh my. Yes, little girl. You must terrorize the children. I probably rolled her parents up already, so it'd be cruel to leave her. Now she's with her family. In endless agony. It's the most humane way to do things. Ah, whatever. There's too many children in the world anyway. I'm doing a favor to no one. Certainly not doing that little girl a favor anyway. Yeah. It's getting a little hard to move around. Oh. Look at this fucking mess of a ball. Oh my. I can't even go up there anymore. I'm too big. Whoa! It's a little hard to tell what's going on now. This fucking chaotic mess. Whoa! I think I'm stuck again. Ah, there we are. Is there another area I've missed? Because it seems like I'm running out of stuff to pick up. again, this all sort of blends in together after a while, because all you're looking for is just, like, objects as opposed to taking it all in, so... Kind of feels like you can just forget, oh, hey, look for new areas to go to, or something. Like, I could, like, if you asked me to give you, like, a layout of this level, I couldn't. I don't know where I am or where anything is, it's just... I just see the items, not the level. Yeah. Okay, this level's fucking bogus. Keep getting stuck. Anything else I can get? Pick up this man. Can I pick up this bike? No. Bikes are still too big. Ah, the king's gonna give me a lot of shit for this one, isn't he? I'm like, oh, it's not very big. Then he's gonna, like, pull out a whip and start hitting the prince with it. It's gonna be weird. I can only really do this game in short bursts. I think I'm about done. It's fun, but it's like, it's not... This game is better in short bursts, I feel. Shouldn't force yourself to it, you'll just get sick of it. Because it is all the same thing, it's just rolling. So if you just keep going from one from the other, you're gonna burn yourself out. Oh my, that would be terrifying.
あら、もうサザエ島が見えてきましたね。
あれ、大きなおじさんが見えたのにな。
Okay. Well, that was interesting, I suppose. No, not prisons. Save. Data. So that was fun. I might stream something else later. Probably not, though. It's a sleepy day. I still don't feel great. But thanks for watching. Peace.